Messi arguing with Mbappe. Neymar is being offered to Man City, while Barcelona preparing new top signings. Let's go talk about everything. Harry Maguire was loudly booed by Man United fans during the preseason match against Crystal Palace. Real Madrid have decided to part with Miguel Gutierrez. Ancelotti doesn't count on the young left back, hence the guy is on the transfer list to leave the club soon. Carlo Ancelotti has excluded 3 players from Real Madrid's squad for the United States preseason. The list includes Rainier, Rafa Marin, and also Antonio Blanco, who is likely to be sold this summer. Barcelona have confirmed that Moussa Wagué leaves the club to sign a permanent deal with Gorica. Liverpool have informed that defender Rhys Williams has signed for Championship side Blackpool on a season-long loan. I don't expect Armando Broja to leave. We are aware of offers and interest. It speaks a lot about his potential. We will take this decision together with the owners and the player, Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel said. Reliable news Arkansas reports that Reece James, Mason Mount, Edouard Mendy and Conor Gallagher are in the line to get new deals at Stamford Bridge. Fuenlabrada confirms the signing of French midfielder Enzo Zidane. Marseille have announced their new signing, Luis Suarez from Granada, for €10 million. Tottenham signed Middlesbrough defender Jet Spence. The 5-year contract runs until the summer of 2027. Everton have dropped their new away kit for the 2022-23 season. The kit, developed by Hummel, is designed in eye-catching pink with blue diamond patterns. Manchester City have presented their new away kit for the next season. Chelsea are willing to sell Ross Barkley this summer for €7 million. Bayern are confident in signing Konrad Laimer from Leipzig. The club has already agreed on a personal contract with the 25-year-old. PSG have unveiled their new away kit for the 2022-23 season. Arsenal are optimistic about the possible signing of Lucas Paqueta, according to Ekrem Kanor. Villarreal are interested in Edinson Cavani as Unai Emery wants to reunite with his former player. Marseille have agreed on signing 29-year-old right-back Jonathan Klaus for €8 million. Mehmet Topal hung up his boots at 36. Throughout his career, the Turkish veteran has played for Galatasaray, Beşiktaş, Istanbul Başakşehir, Fenerbahçe and Valencia. Middlesbrough have completed the signing of Man City keeper Zach Steffen on a season-long loan. Chelsea head coach Thomas Tuchel has dropped Chelsea gem Billy Gilmour into the U23 team, The Telegraph reports. Ajax star Nicolas Tagliafico agreed to join Lyon for €4 million. The transfer negotiations are in the final stage. Miralem Pjanic may return to Serie A. The Barcelona player has been linked with AC Milan. De Ligt can become a new Alaba for Bayern, Manuel Neuer claimed. Galatasaray decided not to sign Idrissa Gueye. The Turkish club made this decision after the board found out about the Senegalese salary demands. Wolverhampton striker Fabio Silva will continue his career at Anderlecht. This is a year-long loan for the Portuguese prodigy. Celtic have announced their summer newcomers, midfielder Aaron Mui and defender Moritz Jens. Salernitana confirmed the transfer of Montpellier right-back Junior Sambia with his contract valid until the summer of 2026. João Cancelo has changed his number at Manchester City. The Portuguese fullback has switched to number 7, which is pretty unusual for his position. Alexander Zinchenko will become an Arsenal player today. He is expected to undergo his medical in the coming days. Inter Milan discarded PSG's €50 million offer for Skriniar, according to Fabrizio Romano. Roma are targeting Jorginho Wijnaldum. The Giallorossi intend to sign the Dutch star on loan with a €20 million buyout option. Torino defender Gleison Bremer is set to join Juventus. The 25-year-old Brazilian will undergo a medical today to finalize the move. Rangers announced the signing of Liverpool defender Ben Davies for €4 million. This is a 4-year deal. Shakhtar right-back Dodo bids farewell to the club as he joins Fiorentina. Let's have a look at the games that took place yesterday. This is the time for the top news. Chelsea are pushing to sign Frenkie de Jong, according to the Spanish source Relevo. The Blues are working on launching a formal bid for the Barcelona midfielder. The Dutchman has an offer from Man United, but the Red Devils don't look like a very attractive option for him as he wants to play in the Champions League. Barcelona have been pushing de Jong out of the club as they need to keep the club afloat financially. It has been reported that United's £72 million bid has been accepted, so Chelsea would probably need to offer a similar fee to snatch the 25-year-old from Old Trafford. Barcelona have reached an agreement in principle with Chelsea over Cesar Azpilicueta's move. Javier Geraldo reports, the Catalans will pay between 4 to 4.5 million euros for the 32-year-old basket defender. He will sign a 2-year deal with an opportunity to extend it for another one. The club is expected to announce the transfer in the coming days. He will join the team shortly afterwards. Barcelona have finally announced Robert Lewandowski's move with an official video of him wearing the new Barcelona jersey. The Pole has signed a 4-year deal with the club. The release clause stands at 500 million euros. The Catalans paid 45 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons for the 33-year-old striker. The presentation will take place in Miami on Wednesday, July 20th at 18 CET. Barcelona are preparing an official bid for Jules Kounde worth 55 million euros, according to Gerard Romero. These will match Chelsea's offer for the Sevilla centre-back. And now, unless Chelsea increase their offer, Kounde is set to join Barcelona in the coming days. Sources say Barcelona sporting director Matteo Alemany and his Sevilla counterpart Monchi have currently finalized talks over the French defender. Bayern Munich have officially announced the signing of centre-back Matthijs de Ligt from Juventus. The 22-year-old Dutchman has a 5-year contract at Allianz Arena until the summer of 2027. According to Fabrizio Romano, Bayern will pay Juventus a guaranteed transfer fee of 70 million euros plus an additional 10 million euros in various add-ons. Here's what De Ligt said. "I'm very happy to become a player of this great club. Bayern is a club with perfect management and big aims. I'm very glad that I'm now becoming part of the Bayern story." Barcelona will receive 200 million euros for transfers at the end of the week, reports Cope's reliable Victor Navarro. These would be more than enough to land Jules Kounde, which would cost around 60 million euros, and Bernardo Silva for around 70 million euros, as well as Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso, whose transfers will cost much less. The club activates the economic lever, bringing them 320 to 330 million euros in total. However, the Catalans would still need to trigger the third lever as well to be able to register all the newcomers. According to an emerging report from Le Parisien, Paris Saint-Germain winger Neymar has been offered to Manchester City. The report says the French champions did make contact with City, but Pep Guardiola's side have declined to enter talks. Before City's instant refusal, the deal was described as a transfer worth the big NBA moves, in terms of the hype it would generate. Guardiola doesn't want to upset the balance of the squad, and bringing in the player of his quality would surely influence everyone in terms of weekly wages. And finally, we have an interesting incident from PSG's open training session. During the practice match, Mbappe approached Messi and started telling him how he should play. Messi looked like he was about to freak out. Later, the Argentinian responded in kind to the French star, and Kylian's reaction also spoke for itself. Curious to see if they get along in the new season. Dear friends, make sure to check out a new video on Inside Football and find out why Lewandowski eats raw meat. This is a fascinating story. Well, that's all for today. It was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.